Hi, Sean.
Hi, Mommy.
Welcome to day 20 of Vlogmas, and I thought I would start out the video with my decor tour. So, I'm not going to show you outside except for, you already saw the deer, and you saw the Nutcracker, and here is the snowflakes that are being projected onto the house. You can see that through the front window. I don't feel like opening the door and like filming. It's kind of weird. Ow. I managed to finally clean up today from the craft fair, like completely, except for the piano. It's a mess right now because I'm in the middle of my yearly paperwork. So, let's start in the dining room. We've got some beautiful lights here that go up the stairs and like frame this opening. I don't know if you guys realized or not, but there used to be a wall there. Not since I've started filming vlogs, but when we first moved into the house, there was a door here to separate the top floor from the bottom floor and a wall. So I decided to open it up a little bit because this room seemed really, really small. So one day I just got the saw out and I cut the wall down. I just followed the line of the stairs going up and rerouted the electrical, put a post in over here to hide the electrical, and put some paneling on the walls to make it a little more country. And now we've got an open staircase there. So yeah, I know, pretty crazy. I'm sure Mark thought I was insane too, but I think it turned out okay. We still need to finish off. I mean, we've been in this house for 20 years. We still need the little details. We have to finish the molding on the ceiling and everything. We put this ceiling in because this was a disaster when we moved in. This house needed a lot of work, and I don't think we finished any of the rooms except for the bathroom. Every room needs some sort of a detail, like you know, the baseboards or, you know, stuff like that. Little things, but they all add up. So, going upstairs, Sean has most of his advent calendars. We had to think up a solution this year because we have the cat tree here now, and a lot of the advent calendars used to be where the cat tree is. So these are just some minor generic ones that we had gotten from like Target or Michael's or Aldi even. This one is a trunk with a gnome, and here's all the gnome's accessories. You follow along with the story. It's a different thing happening with the gnome every day, so Sean likes to do that one. Here are the first ones that I handmade for the girls, and they've let Sean keep them because he gets so much joy out of, you know, putting the things up. Here's the one that I made for Sean because when I made these, I only had 2 kids. And then Sean came along and I said, oh God, I can't do another one of those. It was so much work. Let me do something different for him since he's, you know, a boy and they are girls. So I did a little hand-painted placard, I guess, for him. So that's his calendar that I made. And then we've added ones along the years, like a lot of these, I would say almost all of these are from Michael's on you know, this wall right here. Christmas Story one, which debuted last year, and we pulled it out again for this year, is from Aldi. We've got all our stockings. These are not the original stockings for the family. These are ones that we've collected over the years, either at the end of Christmas, you know, we got them on sale, or people have given them to us. This is the one that Sean added this year. He has a love-hate relationship with VeggieTales, right?
Right?
Where's your new stocking? Yeah, it's right over there. You got a new one for VeggieTales this year. How exciting. Thank you. So then over here is Snowman Corner. We have almost all of the snowmen that we have. I like to have my, you know, statues. I like to have stuffed animals. Here's another advent calendar that we had gotten last year at Michael's. At the end of the year, it was on sale. This one's interesting. We didn't have one like this before. Here's a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Fun times. Olaf is in there, licensed. Some more stockings for the pets. My mom had bought this one when we got a dog for the first time. And I think when we got a cat, she bought this one. So we got a few different ones. Oh, but that actually does have a cat on it. Or is that a dog? I don't know. Maybe it's kind of a mashup. It almost looks like a monkey from this angle. Some little other stockings that we had gotten from some mystery box at Michael's. These are, I've been collecting all this stuff for like 40 years. So we've gotten a lot of stuff over the years, and this isn't even all of it. There's more advent calendars interspersed in here. I think Mark's mom gave us this melted snowman after she moved to Florida. A lot of Snoopy, a lot of penguins, some moose, a lot of Santas. I think Mark's mom also gave me this Santa. He plays a lot of different music, and it's kind of nice. Although we haven't played the music from it in a while. I just like to put it out because he looks like a nice old-timey Santa. And it reminds me of those who have gone before us as well. So we've got some newer stuff. You might recognize this from Target. This, I don't know what he is. I think he's a beaver or a bear. I think he's a beaver because, no, he's a bear. He doesn't have a tail. His friend is this guy in the cable knit sweater. We like to make up little stories about the animals, so we're kind of weird. Over here we have Island of Misfit Toys. I painted that Christmas tree, I think when we first got our first house. There's another Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Of course, these are the guys from Rudolph. I believe Pixie Harsh sent us this beautiful house. This was the ornament that was my favorite when I was a little kid, so I made sure to rescue that from my parents' Christmas stuff. This was an ornament that I had hand-painted for my parents that I found in the box in their basement. You know, just they never used it, but you know what? They probably didn't have a lot of room on the tree after, you know, 50-something years together, so... Another tree from my parents' house, this wooden one with like the metal nailed to it. And this was a tree that my mom loved. I made that for her when we were into ceramics. So I decided I was going to make her one of these light up trees because they were all the rage back then. I probably made this about 30 years ago. And she always kept it lit in her hallway. Even when it wasn't Christmas, she would always make sure she had a whole drawer full of bulbs in case the bulb went out because she always wanted the Christmas tree on in the hallway. So we always left that on in her house. And now it's in my house. And now, let me catch my breath. I have to move this a little bit so you guys can see better. I'm a freak for Nutcrackers. Nutcrackers, I've been collecting them over 40 years. And this is my collection. I leave these out year-round because I love them so much. I've collected, oh my god, it's too numerous places to mention. I have all different kinds too. I have traditional Nutcrackers, I have modern Nutcrackers, I have celebrity Nutcrackers. Of course, I have Herr Drosselmeyer. He's back here. I have a, what is that? A lumberjack one with a squirrel on his arm. I have ones from Europe. I have ones from the United States. Here's a magician bear. Here's the latest one that JT has sent me. It's right in the front, so I can see it. It's beautiful. It's a St. Nicholas Nutcracker. I have Nutcracker ornaments. Oh, that Nutcracker fell down. I have to fix him. I have from Alice in Wonderland. I got fancy ones, plain ones, naked ones, ones with lots of jewels. But Nutcrackers are my thing. I really enjoy them. And they do keep away the evil spirits. Here's another advent calendar. I think I got this at Target one year. I think I paid full price, which is unusual for me, but I just loved it so much. We took Sean to a live action showing of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and this is what they were selling in the lobby. Maddie got Clarice and Sean got Rudolph, and Sean kind of has stolen Clarice away from Maddie. We had this whole bedtime ritual where we would put them to bed, but now they stay out 24/7 in the kitchen in these little buckets that we got from the wedding. Oh, and little Ducky here has a little bow on his head. I didn't realize that. He's joined in the fun. I guess they're in a throuple. Alright, and the only other room that we have Christmas stuff in is, of course, the living room. And I've got my stuffing because we were crafting. I've got my winter blankets out. If you notice, this is the same exact blanket that I bought for Maddie for Christmas. And I also bought one because I loved it so much. Actually, I bought mine first, and she said, "Oh, that's so cool." So I said, "Would you like one for Christmas?" And she said, "Yes, please." So I got her one too. This is the doggy advent calendar. You put the tag in, you know, each day. That's a lot of fun. Fun fact, right after we got that, Lucy ate the little doggy bone off the end. It was just a stuffed one, like the first week, so we had to put a different tag on there. We got Charlie Brown hiding over here. This is Sean's new advent calendar for this year from Aldi. It's like a stocking garland with the numbers on it. And of course the ones that have the little, what would you say, a little pouch. You got to put candy in that, right?
Candy.
Yeah. And here's another advent calendar. You put the wreath on the peg for the day. What other advent calendars do you have? You have this one that has chocolates in it every day. I usually buy him, I usually buy him one that's like commercially available, you know, for like $2, $3, that has the candy in it just for fun, and we throw it away at the end of the year. But a lot of these will be coming back year after year. Some of his favorite advent calendars are the ones like these that have a different book for every day of the month. And he loves to stack up the books for the day because he's got several of these. This one is Disney. This one is Sesame Street. This also has the books in here. And new this year is Nightmare Before Christmas. And this one didn't have books in it, but it had little treats for each day. So that one, I think he's been hanging the little treats up here. And I think they're mostly ornaments. Let me move this chair so I can get in here. So these are some of the ornaments. Like, oh, this one is a little book. It's a little quiz book. This one is a Jack Skellington ornament. Another Jack Skellington Santa ornament. Some more of those. Whoops, I'm making a mess. I'm going to get in trouble because Sean's very, very ordered. I was just talking to his driver about how when he gets out of bed in the morning, he's practically making his bed as he gets out of bed. That's how ordered he is. He needs everything just so in his room. Don't go in there because you're going to put something out of place and he's not going to like it. So now here, we got the new TV, which is on a stand on the wall. So we were able to display more advent calendars here. Now, my mom got this years and years ago, and I just thought it was so amazing. So I have hers, which is this one, and last year I decided to get one of my own. It's not really showing up on camera too much. It's kind of blown out a little bit, but mine is, let's see if I can, it's Santa with a reindeer and a, in front of, there we go. It's kind of a little bit better, but that one's really showing up. I just love it, and it was her favorite thing. She would always make sure that Mark had the batteries for that because she loved to just watch it. Here's another type of advent calendar. You make the scene. So you start out at 1 and it goes all the way to 24. Hanley's pop calendar, which Sean has really been enjoying. He's got everybody lined up. The Disney Hatbox calendar, which somebody sent us, and I can't remember their name, I'm sorry. But he absolutely adores this. And another Michael's one, I guess. Or was this? I think that was Michael's. I don't know. The days sort of blend into each other as the years do also. This stocking was my mom's stocking that she would put like random treats in here to like raffle off. So apparently Santa's American on this one. You didn't know? Yeah. Apparently. And then over here, obviously the tree. Over here, though, is another one of my prize display items. It's Bowie and Lucy on a plaque. I was at TJ Maxx when I bought that with my mom. And she said, oh, that's perfect. You got to get that. And here is the ornament. For this year, I usually get at least one ornament a year. It's from Target, and it's a very, very, very cute dog that has 2023 on it. Like he's going to a holiday party. Oh, I just messed this up. This is Mark's favorite ornament. I don't want that to get messed up because that's his favorite whirligig that just goes around from the heat. Obviously, I've shown you guys over the years all of the ornaments on the tree. This is not even half of the ornaments. If I hadn't given the girls ornaments to take, and they joke all the time about how I erase them from the family, I could have 5 trees and still have too many ornaments. We just have so many. And I like to try and rotate them. I mean, like, Sean added this one, and it's huge. That's like a full-size train.
You like a train, Sean?
That's a good one, right?
Very nice.
But a lot of these are meaningful, and I could be here all day telling you about them, but I'll just let you enjoy as I pan over the tree. There's a lot of Target ones here. There's a lot of travel ornaments that we got on our travels. I thrifted quite a few ornaments as well. Some are from my mom's house, my mom and dad's house. Some have people have given us. This, of course, is the one that started it all. Mark and I's first Christmas together. The seal of approval. Oh, that tour was so long. The battery crapped out.
Oh my goodness.
So that ended on the seal of approval, but I meant to say all of the pets are represented also on the tree that have come before us as well.
Important.
Very, very important. So that's my Christmas decor tour 2023. Now on to Ladies' Day.
Yeah.
Who decided they love their new bed.
Mommy, she loves.
She went in there all by herself. Oh, she said, this is perfect for me.
Good girl.
That's like the perfect size for her.
Yeah.
She's just perfect
She's
in
a little
there.
Princess.
Yes.
Little Princess Lamb.
Oh. You should send Kristen a picture of that.
Yes.
She said, don't put your nails
Don't
on
touch
that.
my paws.
Oh, hi. So it's Wednesday morning, it's Ladies' Day, and I'm sorry, I probably misled you guys, and you thought that Ladies' Day footage was going to be on this video, but it's actually going to be on tomorrow's video. So, today's the 20th though, right? I think so. But this was day 19, I think. You know what it is. So, I am going to finish getting ready. The girls will be here soon. Hopefully I could get my act together. I don't know. You're not going out again. You've already been out twice this morning. For real. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas, and I hope you enjoyed the tour, because it was nice to take a little walk down memory lane and show you all the stuff that I've accumulated over 40 years. 40 years! It's a long time, but it went in the blink of an eye. So, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you on the next Vlogmas video, which is tomorrow. And until then, much love!